Hello, my name is Justin. Today we're gonna learn about some fundamental wrestling moves. So we're gonna start off with some stands, and we're gonna move to shots, and we're gonna move to takedowns. Before you move into any moves, you have to learn the basic stand of a wrestling move. First, if you have a good strong stand, nobody can move you from it, or nothing can happen to you. First, what you need to do, you have to feel like place it like as you're about to sprint. Alright? This will lead you a little bit towards outwards. This one needs to be straight to the opponent. And your knees have to bend a little bit. And your hip has to go like backwards, right? And your hands have to be like this. And straight like this. So you can do anything like that. Or something like that, right? Because if you have your hands like this, it's gonna somebody gonna pull you and do anything like that. So your hand's supposed to be like this, so nobody can do anything to you. And you have to have a strong stand, so nobody can push you or anything like that. I'll show you an example if you just stand like this in a wrestling match and see what happens. If you stand like this in a wrestling match and see what happens. If you're just standing normal like this, somebody can just push you away, and then you can fall on the front like this. But if you have your things like this, like strong stand, push me. Somebody can barely move you out of the way, barely. And then you can just go like this or do anything. So now what we're gonna do is get in a collar tie. So I'm gonna put this right hand behind his neck like this, and he's gonna put his right hand behind my neck too. We're gonna have it tight. I'm gonna hold it tight, and I'm gonna put this hand on his shoulder. So go this way. I'm gonna put this hand on his like arm right here, on his muscle. And we're gonna fight for it. We're gonna fight for who's gonna get down first. I can just go like this and do something. So for your feet placement, you just have to be same as the one that you did the stance. So the base is just the same thing. He's gonna hold it like this and hold the person. He's just gonna fight. Now we learn how to do a stand. Now the second thing we need to learn how to do is a shot. So first thing you need to do, get in your stance, and then this needs to go right down, and this leg and this leg has to drive up, and then the first one like this. Okay, I'll show you guys again. This knee drops first, and it goes up back. This one slides up. It's like something like this. Do it really fast. This one goes like this and you drive, whichever part your opponent is. And your hands always have to be like this, so somebody cannot pull you or anything like that. I'll show you one more time. The first thing we need to do is the person is in a stance. Go this way, it's better. Okay, so first thing we need to do is have the person in the stance. The match started. Alright, now what you're gonna do, you're gonna do this stuff. Something's gonna do like boom, boom, boom. And when you have an open shot, you're gonna put this leg inside the person's feet as more as you can, so you can drive more forward. You're gonna go like this and head up. If you have a head down, you cannot do anything. And if you head up, you can do everything. Head up, hold the person from here, drive, and this leg, go. Yeah. I'll show you guys one more time. Give me the down. One more time. You're gonna fight for it. When you see a movement, you're gonna go like this. This legs have to be, you have to move the hands up so you're gonna get a free lock. And this leg has to be right parallel with this foot. And then you drop your knee and you drive forward. I'll show you guys one more time. To do a roll. There's a pin roll, but there's a roll that you can roll person one time and you get 2 points for it. Okay, before I'm gonna show you how to do a bridge, because when you roll, you have to do a bridge. A bridge is simple. You have to, when you move, because your back cannot touch the ground. If your back touches the ground, you're gonna be pinned. So they're gonna win the match. So what you wanna do is have your head up so your back does not touch the ground. It's this bridge. If anybody's trying to roll you, imagine somebody will me roll, I'm gonna just do this. And go over. Do this one more time. Go over roll. Go over roll. Roll. So go on the floor. So this leg has the middle of the person's legs has to be like this, and your hands have to be locked like this. This is a monkey grip. It will never go away. Your hands under the body, pull, tight grip, and like this. And you have to lift your head up so your back doesn't touch the ground. Lift like this, and then you go any way you want. But this, your shoulder has to be in the person so they cannot move. Anything. No, one more time. I'll show you guys one more time the roll. Come back, dummy. Okay, so for the next, let's show you guys one more time. This leg has to go in the middle of the person, and this leg has to go right here. And you have to have a monkey lock, and you just go like this. Hold it tight, really tight, and your shoulder has to be in the person. It's wrong. Hit them and bury them in the ground. You're gonna roll. Okay, so what we're gonna do for this move is we're gonna do a toe back. So I'm gonna get to his back and toe him back. So we're gonna be starting the match. We're gonna be fighting. We're gonna get in the lockup. We're gonna stop. We're gonna get in the lockup. Then, what do you wanna do when you have a good chance? You're gonna put your hand right here on his elbow. You're gonna move up, and then you're gonna pull the person and get to his back. All right. Let's do the thing first. Fighting. Get in the lockup. You go like this. And then you need to have this arm beneath so they cannot do anything. Alright, so next thing is gonna be this in this move. When you have the person like this, you're gonna put this foot next to their foot. So if I drive that way, they fall. Alright? You're gonna go like this, and then I can go like this. Alright? Let's try that again. We're gonna hold the person when we have the person like back like this, and we're gonna put our foot right here, and we're gonna drive the person. And your hands just have to be on them, gripping tight, and it needs to be bended. And you put your foot next to their foot, and you just drive this way. Alright? Let's try the entire thing in one row. Fighting. You get in the lockup. You move the chair right here. Go like this. And you try them on the floor. And you go try, go around. And also help you point it up. Learn the basics of the wrestling moves. As we learned a shot, we learned how to do a gut wrench, and we learned how to do a roll for a pin, and the main thing, we learned how to do a throwback, which was my favorite actually, and I'm the best at the gut wrench. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out. And don't forget how to do your wrestling moves if you want to have self-defense and everything.